Justin,
What's up, man?
the killer right here.
What do you think, dude?
I think that was he was really motivated. That was like all
Yeah, he
his.
was.
It's a knockout. It's a knockout. No, I put it on and I pop out. I might go out winter with the top down. I know when I get it, it's on lockdown. It's a knockout. It's a knockout.
Hello, is this Robert?
No, I put it on.
Hey,
and I
Robert.
pop out.
My name is Justin.
I might go out winter.
Excuse me. And I was told that we have a kind of an unofficial appointment to talk today about this time. Does that ring a bell with you?
I had somebody sent me an email.
Yeah. Hey, Christina, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, hey, great. Yeah, me and Christina work together. We're partners here, and so I wanted to call. I wanted to call you and talk to you about the property that you have at 28 in Des Moines.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that rings a bell now, right?
Right.
Okay, cool. Did I catch you at an okay time? You got a few minutes, or maybe not?
No. Go ahead.
Oh, okay, well, cool. I know that she's been visiting with you a little bit about the property and all that, but I kind of wanted to get something done on it today. Are you in a position to, if I make an offer that fits, are you in a position to do something with me today, maybe, or maybe not?
Well, it's my property, so yes.
Okay,
I'm in
cool.
a position to do that.
Okay, cool. All right, awesome. Well, kind of what they've been explaining to me is that what we had been talking about is doing 10K down and then 3,500 a month for 36 months, and then doing the purchase price of what was it, 550,000. Does all of that ring a bell with you, sir?
Right.
Okay. And so you feel pretty comfortable with those terms?
Well, there's one thing that I just think, well, fairness, I think it shouldn't be the 550. It should be the market value at the time.
Okay,
You know what I mean by that?
I understand.
So at the time, yeah. So it might be, 495 at that time, and I don't think you need to be paying the market.
Okay.
So
Yep.
all I'm saying is that we could cap it at 550, but if it comes down, I just think it would be fair if we base it the purchase price off of whatever the market value is at that time. Do you see what I mean?
I totally understand where you're coming from. And let me just say this. I've been doing this for a long time, sir, and that's one hell of a nice thing to say. And most homeowners wouldn't say that. And I appreciate your honesty and transparency with that, because honestly, we don't know what it'll do. It may go up, or hell, it may go down. I mean, the world's a crazy place right now. So if I put it in the agreement here that we'll do it for the full, whatever the fair market value is, and that'll be established by.
Cap it at 550.
Okay. And we'll cap it at 550, and then we'll do, it'll be established by third party, independent appraisers and stuff, yours or mine or both, or
Right.
what have you. And
Right.
okay, I'll write it up just like that. If I put it like that in the agreement and everything, you feel comfortable enough to move forward with us, or was there other things maybe that we needed to talk about or discuss to make you feel, like we covered the bases? Or I know I just got on the phone with you, and you don't know me from Adam, so I wanted to spend a little time with you if you needed to, talk about things before I
Right.
send it over.
Well, I'm glad you said that, because you have to understand that I've had hundreds of people calling me since I've had this thing on the market, and we've had some illnesses in the family and stuff, and we really didn't expect to be here. So, I am remembering the people that I talk to.
Sure.
Of the few people that I've spoken to, and the few time with me, I definitely remember those people. So I get where you're going with that. Now, I guess the other thing I want to know is, I mean, what is your plans? Are you moving here for a job? You have family here or something?
Yeah,
you're looking for investment properties.
Yeah.
What's your plan?
That's a great question, and I don't mind being 100% transparent with you either, sir. And by the way, if I ever say anything that's a deal breaker for you or deal killer, just tell me, okay? You won't hurt my feelings. You can tell me no, but I'm an investor, and I invest all around the country. I've got some folks in Des Moines, and I am looking for a property deal in Des Moines that I can do basically just exactly what we are talking about, a lease and then purchase. And what I want to do is I want to put some good people in there, and I will make a little bit of money doing it, but I won't get rich. But I also know this needs to be a good solution for you too. And it needs to be something that you're comfortable with. So if there's something that I can do to make it work for you and work for them and for myself and make it a win-win-win, that's what my objective is. Does that seem reasonable, or is that a deal killer for you?
No. It is a deal. Okay, I'm going to be transparent again with you.
Okay.
I needed to get out of here 3 years ago.
Okay.
But all of a sudden, COVID hit. And my wife and I decided we need to stay here, be safe, and ride it out. Well, it's 3 years now, and I'm tired of riding it out.
Sure.
I want to go find a place to live, and I don't think that I can live in Iowa for the rest of my life. So
yeah,
I just want to get out of it. I mean, I'm already looking. I'm already all over the country looking at different places and stuff, and just trying to figure out where I'm going to land.
Yeah.
So if this place is not going to sell in the highest market time, May is the best time to buy here in Des Moines. If it's not going to sell, I'd rather just get the whole process off my chest, stop the improvements and stop, all that stuff, and just go find some place where I can just sit on my butt. I mean, I'll be 67 my next birthday. I want to go to Vegas. I want to go to Mexico. I want to go to California. I want to go places where I can sit on my butt, have a Mai Tai, and just, live my life away.
Right.
That's what I want.
Yeah.
So this house is in the way.
Yeah.
And if you guys want to come to take it over or rent it out, I don't care how much profit you make on it.
Okay.
Because as far as I'm concerned, as long as I can continue to pay the mortgage, until you're ready to sign for a full purchase, that's all I care about.
Yeah.
And if I can make sure that happens, that's great.
Yeah. Okay. I understand. I thank you for sharing all that with me. And I in a way I relate too, because I'm not originally from Kansas City, but that's where I reside currently. And I've been here for a long time. I got kids here, and man, they're getting older, and I'm ready to get out of here too. And I keep thinking about putting my ass in the sand and my feet in the water somewhere, I totally relate in that way. But since I'm still a working man, I still do what I do. And I'm wondering here if I'm able to help you speed up that process, and I'm able to come in here and take over the payment basically by making the payment for you, and take care of the maintenance on the property where you don't have to worry about none of that stuff, and as is on the property and all that. Is that something? Am I understanding you right? And that's what you're wanting to do. And that's if I can do that here on this agreement here, and I send this offer over to you, and it's got the right moving date for you and everything. Is this something we could do?
Yes, it is.
Okay, great. That sounds great, Robert. I'm excited. So let's just take the next step together, man, and see what happens. The next step would be me sending you a written offer. which would be in the form of an agreement,
Okay.
and you can review it, and let's have a time scheduled, perhaps where we can go over the agreement and answer any questions you may have, and we can maybe either move forward, or maybe you'll say, hey, it's a deal breaker. Okay, and if it is, tell me then, and I'll go on my way. But
Well, here's the thing. The best thing about a deal is that it has to be a deal for you, and it has to be a deal for me.
sure,
Yeah.
absolutely, that's exactly what I mean, Robert.
And-
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah,
And frankly, right now, as far as I can see, it's a great deal for me, and I know it's going to be a great deal for you, because this thing is heading up to 650.
yeah,
I just know it.
yeah. I'll tell you what, man. I'm pretty
Yeah.
excited, Robert, and I'm excited to have the
Yeah.
opportunity here, man. And I'm glad I met you. So,
Okay? I'm
what
glad you called, actually.
do we have your email? Thank you. Do we have your email so I can email you this written offer? Or maybe I don't.
I don't think you have it.
Okay.
I mean, you can text it to. I'll tell you what. Let me just send you a text with my email on it.
Okay. Perfect.
Because it's kind of difficult. It's kind of difficult.
Okay, that's cool.
Here it is here.
Okay. Yep. Text it to me, and then I'll have this written offer over to you sometime this afternoon.
Okay, sounds good.
And then is it all right if I follow up with you on a phone call tomorrow, say late morning, maybe 10:30, something like that here Central Time? Where are you in
Let me
Des
see.
Moines right now, sir? Are you around the Central Time Zone? Or
Yeah, I am.
Okay, great.
I'm in Central.
Would you be around sometime mid morning?
I have a meeting at 10. If you can call either before that or after that, that
Okay.
would be better.
That sounds good. I'll call you after that. Yep.
Okay.
All right, and then we'll connect, and then we'll just see what happens, Robert. But I appreciate your
Okay.
your willingness to talk with me today, and go down this path a little bit, see what happens. I'd like to be a great solution for you, and I think I can be. So I'll get this over to you. We'll talk then. Anything else that you want to know about me or from me
Okay.
right now?
Well, I mean, what should I call you?
You should call me Justin Chamness. Justin Chamness. That's who I am. Yep.
Justin. Okay.
Yes,
Well,
sir.
I just sent you email address.
Okay.
Yep, we got it.
Okay. Cool. All right. Sounds great. Well, thanks, Robert.
Alrighty. I'll talk to you soon.
Okay, we'll talk soon. Thanks, man. Have a good rest of your afternoon.
Uh-huh.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Justin,
What's up, man?
the killer right here.
What do you think, dude?
I mean, that was he was really motivated. That was like all
Yeah,
his
he was. Hey, Robert, Justin Chamness here. I spoke with you last Thursday, I believe, just before the holiday, about your property in Des Moines, the 28. And we had been talking about doing a lease with the ability to buy it. And I sent you some paperwork. Karen works for me. Don't know if that rings a bell with you. I hope so. I didn't hear anything back from you. Wanted to follow up with you, man. I'd like to do this deal with you, sir. I don't know what's happening. Please let me know if you would. Thank you. Bye-bye. You can call me on my cell phone late night when you need my love.